Damn. There go Bigfoot. What about Bigfoot?
What about it?
Bigfoot.
What about it?
Bigfoot. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy. There goes Bigfoot in the alley. What you got that you need? Conspiracy theories about Bigfoot.
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 What about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Conspiracy theory. Welcome to another episode of What About Bigfoot, the only show that's all about conspiracy theories, monsters, chupacabras, ghosts, which we haven't done yet.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be good one. We need to do some ghosts.
You have to find a very specific ghost.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just ghost in general.
We're gonna do Slimer.
Casper, maybe.
Casper, he was friendly. I want to mind him. I'm your host, the one and only dude. Flying co-pilot is the one and only
Jay.
And this one we're going to oldie but a goodie. The fake moon landing.
Was it fake?
Was it?
Yeah. You know what?
You don't think it was? You think
I think it was real.
Are you a good patriot?
I think it was real.
You here for the man?
I mean, I get why they would try to fake it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I just think it's more work than.
More worth than it's worth? I don't know. More worth than going to.
I mean, it's probably easier to go to the actual moon than fake that.
What?
They don't have the technology to just make it. You know, I mean,
It was the '60s. People were stupider back then. Sorry, I was born in the '60s, but
yeah, come on. I don't know. I don't think the cameras were even that good enough.
exactly. That's why the evidence is so poignant.
Yeah.
You got one shot of when the astronaut gets out of the lunar capsule with the light. It's the same. The light is the same as a spotlight would be on a movie set if you flash it on somebody. There's no odds of that.
Yeah.
The flag still flying. It should have just been drooped down.
No, it had a stick.
It had a stick.
No, dude, it has that.
It has the stick, but why? No.
Oh, there's no wind up there. There's not going to blow, so they have to make it stand. You know?
They should have just placed it down there. And it should have been no gravity. It should have moved a little bit. It didn't move at all. Just put it down all straight.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's. I know I don't have to fight you in this.
This one might be a little bit of a debate, but I am willing to hear just whatever you say. I mean, I've never really looked too far into it. You know?
I think it's you all know the classic Stanley Kubrick directed it, but just the coincidences of people who claim to work on it. They're mysterious deaths.
Okay.
A lot of PAs. They said about to make it work. It was about 20,000 people.
Holy shit! Okay.
So to build the sets, not on there, but to build the sets to make everything located, all the secrets. It took a lot of people, a lot of moving parts.
Set up.
But I think it's true because Russia was just so far advanced than us. How did Russia get something up there already, and then we're going to the moon?
Yeah, and all of a sudden.
And all of a sudden, then we're in the moon. NASA was already struggling for funds.
Yeah.
So once they said moon, busted up their funds. So now they can do real science work. After the moon landing.
Because it was like the race for space, right?
The space race.
So we were trying to get there to the moon before they did.
Yeah, because we're
China.
Because we're number one, USA all the way. So we can't be behind Russia and them blasting a fucking dog into space.
Yeah, you know, we shot monkeys, you know.
Yeah. Were we the ones that shot monkeys?
I'm pretty sure we did the monkey one, right?
Yeah. Which is kind of rude.
I mean, he's probably pretty stoked.
He's probably pretty stoked and he realized, like, oh shit, there's no bananas in here.
Yeah, he's like, so, you know.
I was wondering about the cosmonaut dog. Like, did they give him kibbles and bits, or they're just really dick about it? Like, he's like, he's probably gonna die. Nah, I can't even kill him.
It's space, you know.
It's space.
It doesn't happen up there.
But yeah, like, I believe this is real just because the timing is right. It's part of the Cold War. We want to be number one, so it's easier to just film it, say we did it, and then the background, once NASA gets the funds, they can actually go up there.
We have 20,000 people, you said?
Yeah.
So there's 20,000 people working on it. I'm assuming most of them, know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Well, the close knit ones.
It'd be super hard to hide that from 20,000 people. You know what I mean? Even if you kill a couple of them, you know what I mean? Someone's gonna.
I kill a couple of people. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Hey, Jerry just got smoked the other day. You know what I
Did you
mean?
see Jerry had a accident on his motorcycle?
Yeah.
Even though Jerry's a fantastic motorcycle driver, he fucking died.
Like a single bike accident.
And you got Stanley Kubrick. All the signs in The Shining. The NASA signs, the codes on the doors. He was trying to say something without saying something.
Okay.
I think this is real. I can't believe I had to fight you on this. I thought this one was going to be one of the smoothest ones we ever fucking did. And you just threw a wrench in my monkey.
I mean, the wrench in your monkey.
You wrench in my monkey, in my astronaut monkey.
The cosmic.
With my cosmonaut monkey.
I mean...
No, I'm just saying how we got into space since, yes.
Like I said, I get it, but it just seems like I understand how hard it is to get to the moon. First of all, okay. I remember seeing the book of the codes the lady wrote that was taller than her. Remember that book?
Yeah.
And so I understand it's hard. There's a lot of mathematical shit, a lot of engineering has to go into it, but it's probably pretty hard to make a fucking fake movie.
I don't think.
And it was on TV for 12 hours straight. You know what I mean? You can't
fake it?
No, you're not gonna make a 12-hour-long movie that's gonna
It's not 12. I'm pretty sure they cut it.
No, it was one long continuous shot. Apparently, I mean, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was 100 people in the U.S. even had TVs.
You do. You just gotta have that one continuous shot. What else are you gonna do? You're making the biggest movie ever, the big experience ever. You're gonna have everything to a T. And you're going to have moon rocks, which are really close to our rocks, which, what's the coincidence of that happening? Mm-hmm. So, I think this one is very plausible. Now, do I want to be an American patriot like you and say we did it?
America.
We did it after. And it's okay to sometimes be after.
Yeah.
But I think we didn't do it first.
So, why exactly haven't we been to the moon since?
That's a good question. And I think that's a question for a later episode, because I have a belief that there's a secret base up there.
Okay, there's some
and I think we've gone to the moon, and I think we're still in the moon.
The dark side of the moon.
The dark side of the moon. We can't see it.
Yeah,
obviously. And the only pictures we're getting are from NASA.
Just what's weird about the whole dark side of the moon thing, though, is that we never see the other side of it.
Yeah.
And even though it's rotating and we're rotating and then it's rotating around us, that it just
doesn't match up.
Never see it.
Yeah, I feel
which is the weird Matrix theory that we went into episode 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's one of the weird things about the moon is that we never really see the one side.
Yeah, I feel like there's a secret base up there, and I think it's for defense against aliens.
Okay, in case shit goes down.
Shit goes down. And I've seen Independence Day 2. Don't waste your time, you haven't. But I think that's what we have up there. We've been to the moon, and this is the first thing we're gonna repopulate.
We went there for a reason.
We went there for a reason, not just for moon rocks. Just because we're like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
I think they had a plan for the base. They needed the funds. Oh, secret movie. We landed on there. Everyone would be like, oh, I want to invest in NASA now.
I think if we got there, why not just film it?
Because then you don't want them then there's a crane. There's Jack Moore and shit. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
There's a fucking Starbucks cup. There's a Starbucks cup on set.
Yeah, you people constructed, but hey.
They got the people who fucking directed Game of Thrones to do that movie because fucking disaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was awful.
We'll get to that.
But we're not a TV podcast. We're
personal podcast.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. How god awful that was. But yeah, I feel like they needed the funding to start the secret base because it had to be done. And we've been to the movie later on, but I think they needed the funding now to start going to it and doing it, and that's why we have the movie.
I don't know, man. I mean, I probably just think it's cooler in my head that we went there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think maybe that's just my only argument
Yeah.
that I have. You know, it's the only thing that's like
It's
just keeping me
my
from,
personal
from not
beliefs.
believing. Yeah, it just sounds awesome.
Yeah, like this,
Yeah, it just sounds awesome.
This the evidence of the spotlight and the way they're moving.
I'm gonna have to review some of the footage. You know what I mean? I'll look into it after this, and then maybe I'll throw a little comment down and
See if that changes your mind.
If my mind changes, but
yeah, I believe they needed the money and they needed to beat those damn Russians.
yeah. So out of all the things that, like all the clues or whatever that suggest that it would be fake, is that we were trying to beat them to it. So if we beat them, then we're like the better ones. We're the top dogs.
Yeah, we got the biggest
We're
hammer.
the guys to beat, even though we pretty much were.
We're gonna whip out the American egg roll and just
the American egg roll.
and flop it down like.
I guess you can't call it a burrito or a taquito. That's different too.
Yeah, it's
What's American? Hoagie.
Hoagie. The fucking hoagie.
I got that.
That's what they're eating up there.
Got a sub sandwich.
He was eating a space hoagie. Oh shit.
Space hoagies.
Space hoagies.
I wonder if the sign Ozark Howlers up there.
Right.
You know? Maybe chupacabra.
Maybe they're making a deal with the Greys.
Oh.
You see, they're still brokering technology.
Maybe
that was part of Dulce's thing. There was some technology
the
up there.
base there, the base down here.
Yeah.
Those bases communicate.
Yeah, there has to be some reason why we haven't had a full we've had rovers, but rovers just NASA shows you what they want you to see.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't take a camcorder.
Show you all the footage.
Yeah, I can't take a camcorder and go, oh, what is that, a base?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Would you ever go to the moon if you had a chance?
Oh yeah, no fucking heartbeat.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I definitely would.
I think it'd be like that.
I would Instagram that shit so fast.
Like that Futurama where
So fast.
like everyone's like, oh, this is boring, but everyone's all excited.
No, dude.
It's like it's the ultimate desert.
Yeah, no, it's the coolest place.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I'd rather go to that than Mars.
I think Mars would be cool too, but apparently right now it's a one-way ticket.
Yeah, you ain't coming back.
Yeah, so you're stuck there. Apparently it'll take like 6 months or some a long time to even get there.
Yeah, and then
Which is flying at 23,000 miles an hour still takes that long, you know how fast it is.
it takes you like a week to get to the moon.
Yeah, even that alone, that's kind of like a long mission just to get there.
Yeah.
You know, and then to spend how long there on the moon apparently?
Yeah, like it was. I think it was like
A couple hours a day.
a couple hours a day, and
minutes
then
or.
backed up.
You know, because there was the one giant step for man, one leap for mankind, or whatever, you know, Neil, and what was the other?
Buzz.
Buzz?
Was it Buzz Aldrin?
Yeah, Buzz Aldrin.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I know two.
Yeah,
like an astronaut.
that's the two we need to know.
No one.
That's the two we need to know. You
I
know?
was listening to this thing like, you need an astronaut, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, I could name two.
I mean, I'm sure there's been hundreds. So he's Bobby Brown. Because of Bobby Brown? No, the astronaut. I was right. There has to be a Bobby Brown. Yeah,
There has to be a generic name.
I'm just assuming. I don't
John.
know. I don't know why Bobby Brown was the first name I thought of, but.
Like, you know something I don't know? Are we coming up with a new conspiracy theory right now? Bobby Brown populating the moon.
If you do all the drugs, you gotta get high. You know?
Gotta get high. Gotta get
I'm
high.
sure he's on the moon, or he went to the moon a couple times.
Yeah, and came back down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I firmly believe I firmly believe we went later.
Okay.
But the first time, I don't think we went.
Yeah.
It's just, the evidence is there. Watch the videos, and then watch people explain like the angles and stuff, how they don't match up with what will actually be going on the moon.
I got it. I'll have to look into it.
Let's look into it.
You kind of swayed me a little bit, you know, but I'm still kind of leaning more towards it's real.
Your patriotism.
Yeah. You know. I'm just really not that interested in it being a fake or real either way.
I wanted to cover this one because it's an old movie.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a classic, but like just in mind, like I'm not really like looking for anything in this one, you know.
Yeah,
But like Bigfoot, I definitely want to see if that's real. You know, Atlantis, that'd be cool to actually find out.
Yeah, this one.
Moon landing.
I know the moon's there. It's there.
Yeah, the moon's there. Matrix.
Oh shit.
You know, maybe it's an illusion.
Oh, have you seen that video of the
Maybe
lady?
no one's been to the moon.
Have you seen that video of the lady with the sparkler or the sprinkler system, and it's a rainbow, and she goes, what is the government putting in our water? You see like a bunch of videos like the moon's not real because you can't zoom into it with the camera, but you can zoom in to a stop sign down the street, but you can't zoom into the moon.
Oh my god.
This is a future episode, guys. Moon secret base and the moon is not real.
I'm still, like I said, I'm still leaning towards the right or left, whatever way this is.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna ask you one question. You know.
Yeah.
The biggest question of all. What about Bigfoot?
I think Bigfoot part of it.
Part of it.
Because you know how much he hates us. He hates humans.
He's maybe like a co-director.
He's like,
produced it.
Dummies.
Yeah.
I think you're so smart.
Check these guys.
I've been to the moon.
You know,
He's like, oh, these little high little creatures. No. He's there with Stanley Kubrick telling him like, no, it's right there, it's right there.
And he's like, hey, get the Starbucks cup out of the shot.
He's like, you see that spotlight? You see that spotlight? It's gonna mess it all up.
Oh, there's two shadows.
And he's like, no. And then look what happens. No one listened to him, and he walked off the set angry at humans. That's what I think. He wanted to do an authentic one. He wanted to have the perfect, but humans didn't listen to him, like always.
So Bigfoot was warning the 20,000 people on the set.
Early set, and then he got frustrated.
Yeah.
And just went, you know what?
Kicked it out of there.
This is your guys' bag.
Yeah.
I know the truth. And he went off back up to the northeast.
Maybe that's why the government's like, nah, Bigfoot's not even real at all.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, we were gonna tell everyone Bigfoot's real, but you know what? You want to betray us?
You know, so like,
You're fiction.
Bigfoot comes around and he's like, hey, moon landing's fake, and they're no, they believe him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's already Bigfoot, you know what I mean?
He's right, but he don't speak English.
Yeah.
He speaks whatever.
He speaks whatever. He speaks grunts.
Grunts?
Growls.
I don't know why I'm going into Chewbacca. I was jumping into Chewbacca. I was like 2 seconds away from.
Hey, pretty close. That was actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, what do you think about Bigfoot?
I don't know, man. I think, I don't know. It's weird to mix the Bigfoot with the space stuff. You know what I mean? Just because he's like this secluded woodsman.
Yeah, like
you know. But then there's all these NASA scientists, you know, trying to fake a moon landing. You know, and directors and.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Very what do you call it? Eccentric man. Maybe he's friends with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Hey, come do me a favor.
Yeah.
I'm making this movie.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's Stanley Kubrick.
I need you.
He was fast. I was doing a fat guy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't really find a place for Bigfoot in this one. Yeah, this cosmic stuff and then this kind of mystical stuff down here.
I don't think Bigfoot fucks with it.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't think he's a liar either. You know, I don't think he would be a part of it if there were just some bullshit.
Yeah, he's like, this is human stuff.
Yeah.
I learned long ago.
Yeah.
From my ancestors coming out, don't trust the humans.
Learned from Plato.
But yeah.
From Plato in Atlantis.
Yeah, he's like, you know, this is their bag.
He taught him a bunch of wise shit, you know, and then Stanley Kubrick, and he was like, dude, I can't do this, man.
Yeah.
If you'd be a dick, I can't just be around, you know, faking moon landings.
But you know what he can do? He can do like you and he can subscribe to our page.
Hey.
And make sure you hit the little bell, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Little bell brings you up and you see our pretty little faces, you're like, oh, I should subscribe to that. I should watch this video.
Yeah, definitely.
But leave some comments below. I know we didn't hit on most points with the moon landing because I got thrown off because I thought you were on board with me.
And definitely, I can't. I'm actually more glad that I wasn't on board with it. So we could actually debate it. We're not just agreeing on everything, you know.
Exactly.
So it's kind of a good one.
Give me your evidence down below, guys, on Facebook,
If
Twitter.
you believe, if you don't believe, let us know. You know, if you have evidence that you think or any theories, you know, share with us.
We'll shut you up. We'll put it all
shut you
together.
up.
We'll say, like, this guy said, hey,
Our gal.
or chupacabra.
Or mythical creature.
Or mythical creature. But yeah, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We want to hear your guys' opinions.
Share it.
Share it.
Share our opinion.
Oh yeah, listen to us. Spotify.
Tag your friends.
Yeah. We like friends. We like making new friends.
We're still thinking about doing a giveaway, so we're gonna figure out maybe get one of these cool.
Yeah.
You know,
We got a book.
We got a Tiki Man. We got a new.
We got original artwork from our guy here, Jay.
So a little quickie. We got Space Cat. In case you're worried about aliens.
We got Big Chief.
Big Chief.
Big Chief. Rest in peace, Big Chief. Everybody said that. We got Bob Ross.
Yeah, we got the Bob Ross Chia Pet.
So we already have 2 fans already in the running to get something.
Yeah.
So we have.
We have to make some kind of contest, some kind of share. Some kind of event thing.
Some kind of thing. So we want your guys' opinions. Like us on Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, Apple. Keep listening to us. Keep giving us feedback. We absolutely love you guys. Whoever listens to us, whoever watches us, we do appreciate you taking your time out of your day.
Thank you.
And always ask that one question: what about Bigfoot?